Hi friends, it's been a long time. Dan, Red Mechanic, is back with you, and our video today is for Freightliner truck drivers. The topic of this video is PTI, pre-trip inspection. Previously, I told you why it's important to regularly, or more precisely, every morning before the road, inspect the truck for defects. In this video, we'll look at the Freightliner truck inspection. Let's go. Let's start with the look of the truck. 1. Lights inside and outside the truck. Lights on the sides, ID lights and reflectors, making sure all parts are held tight. 2. The next step is to check the engine and its components. First, make sure there are no coolant or oil leaks. If there is a leak, you will notice an oil slick under the truck. After opening the hood, check the oil level. First in the check chain is the cold part of the engine. 1. Steering system. Check for missing or damaged parts. Make sure there are no leaks or cracks. 2. The inside of the wheel. The brakes should be in good condition, and all wheel parts and pins should not be rusted. Also, even the smallest cracks on the top of the wheels and any other defects are not allowed. Check the wheels with a special tool. The tread depth should not be less than 3.32. 3. Let's move on to the engine inspection. In our case, it is a Detroit. See if the radiator has no leaks and all components and pins are present. Intake. No cracks or missing parts or cables. Also, no coolant or oil leaks were observed. Center. There should be no oil leaks or missing parts. Check all rear lines, everything should be tight. Moving on to the right side of the engine, or what's called the hot side of the truck. No leaking lines, for example. We can tell about leaky AC lines by the green oil stain. Inspect the radiator and intercooler, air conditioner condenser. All connections must be crack-free. Don't forget to inspect the adjacent components. There should be no black spots on the AC compressor. All belts, alternator and EGR, indicating smoke leaks. Last but not least, check the suspension and air dryer. Moving on, the rear of the truck. All cab components should be intact. Inspect the fuel tanks for defects, and be sure the tank lids are in place. Frame. Catwalk is in place and well secured. Moving on to the right side. Rear suspension component. All bushings present, wheels well secured. Inspect nate, hub, and discs for cracks, and pay attention to brakes and all pins. Finally, we inspect the fifth wheel, its condition, and all fasteners. And we also look at how the trailer itself is hooked up. Just about an hour of your time in the morning for PTI can save a lot of money and keep you and other road users safe. On the road, realize something is wrong with your truck. Contact a professional mechanic to check it out, or download the Red Mechanic app, which will offer you solutions to many issues. I wish you good luck and see you soon.